What happens when two of hip-hop's biggest stars go from collaborators to rivals in one of the most publicized feuds of the year? Gunna and Young Thug's saga is more than just a headline. It's a complex story about loyalty, reputation, and survival in an industry that never sleeps. Let's dive into the latest updates and unpack how these two rap icons are shaping the future of music. Gunna has been making waves again, not with drama, but with his art. His recent music video for Him All Along has taken the internet by storm, becoming a rallying cry for his fans. Directed by Spike Jordan, the video isn't just another flashy production. It's a visual narrative of resilience, growth, and a nod to his roots. The juxtaposition of luxurious imagery like high-speed Porsche scenes with grounded, introspective moments on horseback speaks volumes about where Gunna sees himself right now. This is a man embracing his complexity, showing the world he's both the flashy superstar and the grounded artist with something to say. The fan reactions to Him All Along have been overwhelmingly positive. Comments flooded in, praising Gunna for his authenticity and lyrical brilliance. No matter what people say about him, this man is a genius, one fan wrote. The song's central line, "He done been in all along," resonates deeply, especially as Gunna continues to navigate the turbulence surrounding his name. And if you think Gunna's reach stops at music, think again. His appearance at Complex Ton's after party in Las Vegas was a major statement. Performing hits like Pushin' Pete and Drip Too Hard, Gunna brought the house down in front of a packed crowd. But it wasn't just his music that had people talking. It was his collaboration with Adidas to launch the Adizero Uruku sneakers. By seamlessly blending his influence in fashion with his music, Gunna is proving that his brand is as dynamic as ever. But as Gunna rises, the tension with Young Thug shows no signs of cooling. Thug, freshly released from jail, has been anything but subtle about his feelings. A tweet reading, "Wham, let's drop one on these rats," set the internet ablaze, with fans speculating that rats was aimed directly at Gunna. Thug's cryptic yet cutting messages have left little room for interpretation. The drama escalated when Thug appeared in an Instagram video with T.I. celebrating his release and taking thinly veiled shots at Gunna. In the video, Thug talked about doing things the right way, a clear dig at Gunna's plea deal during the Liesl trial. These moves paint a picture of a man determined to control the narrative, but they also revealed a deep fracture between two former collaborators. And then came the leaked phone call. If you thought the feud was limited to social media, think again. A phone call between Young Thug and Lil Durk revealed just how coordinated the tension has become. In the call, Thug reportedly encouraged Durk to include a diss aimed at Gunna in a remix of What Happened to Virgil. The resulting lyric, "He's probably going to tell," wasn't just a passing jab. It was a declaration of where Durk stands in this industry divide. Adding another layer to the story, Drake made headlines when he reportedly visited Young Thug shortly after his release, bearing a $1 million cash gift. Was this a sign of solidarity, a calculated move to align himself with Thug, or simply a friend supporting a friend? The gesture has sparked plenty of speculation, but one thing is clear: the alliances forming around this feud are shaping the rap landscape in real time. Meanwhile, Gunna has chosen a different path. Rather than engage publicly, he's focused on his music and his fans. His silence speaks volumes, letting his art do the talking. While Thug throws shade, Gunna is packing venues, releasing hits, and connecting with his audience in ways that transcend the noise. It's a strategy that's winning him praise from fans who admire his ability to stay focused amidst the chaos. But Gunna's rise isn't without challenges. The UESL trial remains a shadow over his career. While he avoided the most severe charges by entering a plea deal, his decision has left him isolated from many in the industry. For some, his cooperation during the trial was a betrayal of the unspoken rules of loyalty in hip-hop. For others, it was a pragmatic choice to secure his freedom. Either way, the controversy continues to fuel the narrative around him. Let's not forget the stakes for Young Thug. His release came with strict probation conditions, including a 15-year monitoring period. He's prohibited from associating with gang members, promoting gang-related content, or even stepping foot in Atlanta. These restrictions mean that every tweet, every collaboration, and every public statement is under scrutiny. Legal experts have warned that his public jabs at Gunna could push the boundaries of what his probation allows. With a potential 20-year prison sentence hanging over his head, Thug is walking a razor-thin line. Yet, Thug seems determined to maintain his influence. By aligning with artists like Lil Durk and possibly Drake, he's bolstering his position in an industry that's as much about perception as it is about talent. But the question remains, can Thug navigate these alliances without jeopardizing his freedom? The fan base is as divided as ever. On one side, you have Gunna's supporters who praise his resilience and ability to rise above the drama. On the other, Thug's loyalists see him as a symbol of authenticity and strength. This split reflects a broader conversation about what fans value in their favorite artists. Is it loyalty, creativity, the ability to adapt and survive? So what's the bigger picture here? This feud isn't just about two artists. It's a reflection of the complexities of the hip-hop world. It's about the fine line between loyalty and self-preservation, the tension between authenticity and reinvention, and the unrelenting pressure to stay relevant in an industry that's always looking for the next big thing. For Gunna, the path forward seems clear. By focusing on his music and staying true to himself, he's building a legacy that transcends the drama. For Young Thug, the road is more uncertain. His every move is under a microscope and the stakes couldn't be higher. One wrong step could undo everything he's worked for. Now it's your turn. What do you think about the latest moves from Gunna and Young Thug? Are we witnessing a feud that will redefine hip-hop, or is this just another chapter in a story as old as the industry itself? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's keep the conversation going. If you're as captivated by this saga as we are, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications, because one thing's for sure, this story is far from over.